What's up, guys? Austin, and let's talk about some huge wins and some absolute giant L's from SHOT Show 2026. I wasn't there. I'm hopefully going to go next year. Got some big fun plans for this year. Let's talk about it. Let's start with a huge W in my book. The Springfield and 10-8 custom pistol, 1911 single stack, both in 45 and in 9mm. 10-8 is a name in absolute precision reliability in 1911s. I've handled a 10-8 gun. I've never shot one. They're unicorns. But to have a major manufacturer like Springfield bring in that knowledge base and use that knowledge base to make their pretty darn good guns even better at what is probably going to be a pretty decent price point, absolute win. Another win I see right off the bat is the Laogo Alien, the Remus, the smaller version, in left hand. They're taking feedback. They're putting a ton of money into their research and development. The guns are not cheap. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that a $5,000 pistol is cheap, but they're listening. They're doing the things that people want. They're going to make that gun better, and that gun in a few years is going to be awesome, and they're probably going to be able to drop the price. Now let's talk about a massive L, and that is EOTech. What are we doing, guys? $1,000 holographic rifle sights that no one really asked for, suppressors for a ton of money that aren't full auto rated, but they're really, really durable, and $500 pistol optics that is basically just a reskinned Vortex that I can get for half the price with a better warranty. What are we doing, guys? Let's not even mention the OGL, a $3,000 infrared laser that does not beat anything I can get on a PEC for half the cost. And the marketing is, it's durable. I just ain't doing it. Let's jump to another huge win, and this is clones. SPAS clones specifically. I've been privy to a project bringing SPAS clones in from Turkey for a little while. I'm super excited about it. These are improved guns. They're running off Benelli's system, so the inertia-driven system, so they're gonna work, and they're gonna work so much better than the original guns. And they're freaking sweet looking. They're gonna come in under $1,000. I think they're gonna sell like hotcakes. We also got another sneak peek of the Korean clones, the K1, the K2. I really hope those come in. Those things are pure vibes. The pistols are super freaking cool as well. I want one. I would spend my money on that. Jumping to a huge L, or what I think is a huge L, is this weird, we all make jokes about Keltec. Why are they building stripper clip pistols? No one asked for this. No one wants them. They don't do anything that their normal 380 gun doesn't, and they just released one in 380 that's stripper clip fed. Why are we doing this? I don't see that as a win. Please make that make sense. Another 380 giant L is the B&T 380 pistol. I don't even know what it's called. I don't really pay attention much to B&T because they're super niche. You want to know how niche? A $2,700 380. It'll probably be a little bit less expensive street price. No one knows this price confirmed. But why on earth would you possibly think that's a relevant pistol to even bring to market, let alone charge over $2,000 for, when I can buy a Smith & Wesson Bodyguard for $400 and literally carry that gun in a gym short pocket, or I can get something a little bit bigger that's $500 and I can buy 5 of them for the same price as that B&T. Huge L. Last but not least, I think the biggest L of the whole show. I'm not a huge fan of the name Gun Slaps, but slapping Taran Butler pedo stickers all over SHOT Show, giant win. Good job. Keep that up. We don't talk about that enough. That's not okay. We should not be okay with him being part of the industry, and everything TTI touches should be shunned. Do better.